Hi folks, I'm Helen, a play therapist from the United Kingdom. So if you have been watching, welcome back. If this is your first video, then welcome. For those who have been watching, we are nearly there. We've been looking at the parents model of parenting by Sarah Naish. So we've looked at P for pause, A for assess, R for reflect, E for empathise, and today we're going to be looking at nurture, think and self-care. So, nurturing. So once a situation has maybe sort of calmed a little bit, it's really important to offer something that's physically nurturing or suggesting that something might be nice. So you could say to your child, oh, it looks like you could do with a hug, or you could offer them a warm drink if that's appropriate, or just a drink generally if that would be better. Or you could suggest some nurturing by saying, oh, I was thinking of you earlier when I was ironing your clothes, or when I was washing something of yours, or when I came across something. So you're just aiming to give them a sense of being nurtured and looked after. You might want to physically offer to touch them, so a hand on the shoulder, or as I said, a hug. You do want to be a little bit careful with that, because sometimes if a child is in a really heightened state, then actually touch can be inflammatory, so it can actually make it worse. So you know your child, you know whether actually a touch is going to be calming or whether that's just going to make it worse. So you next want to think. So this is probably going to happen maybe after things have calmed down. You're going to think, well, what is my next action going to be? And that doesn't need to be immediate. Is there going to be, or what can I plan as a natural consequence for whatever has happened? So in the example that I gave in the last video of having kicked out, the natural consequence means that they didn't get an ice cream. Ideally, you want to be able to separate out your feelings. So separating how you feel about the child, how you feel about what did they actually do, and how was the child feeling at a time. And it's really useful to try and tease apart those elements so that you can kind of analyse things that could be done differently next time. So you're trying to think about the future. You're thinking, well, was there enough structure in what they were doing? Was there enough supervision? Was my response appropriate? And does that reflect how I was feeling at the time? And the last one, which I actually think is so important, is self-care. Though you will find a lot of things in the media about self-care, particularly at the moment, and it's so vital. It is so important that you look after yourself. So I'm not going to go into too many details about things you could do. There are loads of resources. Just if you're just typing in self-care into Google, you will come up with a wealth. But what I would say is that you need to find what works for you. So if you're not a yoga person or a bath person, there will be something that you personally will connect with, and it's just keep trying those things until you find that thing for you. So that is our parents' model of therapeutic parenting. I hope this is helpful. Please let me know, and if there's other things that you'd like to see me talk about or discuss, then please do let me know. Thank you very much for watching.